All right, time right now, 5:59, just approaching 6 o'clock this morning. Thanks so much for waking up with us. I'm Corey James.
Good morning. I'm Tanaya Wright. We have lots of news to cover, including this. Breaking now, request response. Why the DOJ says appointing a special master to review documents seized from former President Donald Trump's Florida home is not necessary.
And breaking now, a scary scene in Fairfax County. What a teen says happened while she was walking near Reston Town Center.
And when the artifact dating back to the 1400s will be used at the Catholic University of America for the first time in centuries.
But first happening now, some drivers in Frederick County, Virginia are being rerouted this morning, and you can see why. The sheriff's office says Greenwood Road is closed from Sulphur Springs Road to Cincinnati Road in Winchester, and that is because power poles are down lining the road. The weather is comfortable, though, this morning and calm after yesterday's storms. Let's get right to meteorologist Jackie Lair. And Jackie, today's forecast will be a little bit cooler than yesterday.
Exactly. Much more seasonable for this time of the year. The last several days, we're talking 6 days of that heat wave where we saw high temperatures well into the low 90s. Today, not so much. We're finally breaking that heat and we're breaking that pattern. We're back into the mid 80s for those high temperatures later today. Radar, though, it's also all clear and quiet compared to what we saw yesterday afternoon and evening when we did see the line of those thunderstorms sweep through the region. And yes, it did produce some of that storm damage, like we did see that video coming in from Frederick from yesterday with those downed power lines. So hopefully that power is restored. It looks like for those crews today, it should be quiet out there, and hopefully they can get that power restored quickly. That cold front that swept through yesterday, the reason why we did see those showers and thunderstorms yesterday, is now pushing its way just off the coast of Delaware, and now we're tracking mainly clear conditions and also touch cooler, but we'll notice temperatures today varying into the mid 80s. But right now we're 72 in D.C., 60s for much of the area, where now we just dropped to right around 60. Could see a few locations into the upper 50s as we approach sunrise this morning. But dew points farther off towards our north and west 50s. That will continue to trickle its way in closer towards our area. We are seeing some reduced visibility for some. We're talking about a mile of visibility in Culpeper 7 and Luray. Elsewhere, we are A-OK. For that school bus forecast for the kids heading into school this morning, those temperatures will be varying into the upper 60s. Right about 70 by the 8 o'clock hour. We'll be mainly clear out there. More details on the rest of that 7-day coming up right now. Toss it over to Shanika with the very latest on traffic. How's it looking out there?
All right, well, you don't want to deal with this mess this morning. This is on 81 headed southbound in Washington County. We're seeing a crash beyond this point right before Mogginsville, exit 8. Let's flip over to the maps. You're getting worse out there. You can see that congestion begin to build, and it's building rapidly right now. This crash just reported, and look at this mess that you're dealing with. So all that red you do want to avoid on 81 again in Washington County, headed south right before Mogginsville Road. Please, please, please avoid if you want to get anywhere on time. Over to Montgomery County, upper Montgomery County, Clopper Road. We do have some road work going on. This is right near Great Seneca Highway. You can see that stretch of delays there, and it's also blocked. You cannot get through. Once you get to 270 north and southbound, it's looking all good and clear. You're all in the green. Also, that top side of the Beltway, very clear. Just watch. You might see some police activity. This is in the Kensington area off of Connecticut Avenue. That off-ramp, you'll start to see some police activity there. Hopefully it's gone, but if it's not, just be aware. Corey?
All right, Shanika, thank you. Your time right now is 6:02. Breaking now, the DOJ releases new documents, 36 pages, outlining former President Donald Trump's attempt to conceal classified documents at his Mar-a-Lago estate. An official say it was done to obstruct a government investigation. In the filing, a picture shows documents labeled as top secret, secret, and sensitive information all scattered on the floor. The counsel to the former president gave no explanation on why boxes of government records were on the estate nearly 2 years after the end of former President Trump's administration. Now, the FBI recovered an envelope that contained 38 unique classified documents. 5 of them were marked confidential. This is in addition to the 15 boxes that contained 184 documents that were recovered in January. Now, this filing was released to oppose a request from Trump's team to have a special master review the documents removed earlier this month from his Florida estate. A U.S. district judge will hear arguments on Thursday.
Your time right now is coming up on 6:04. New this morning, a blast rattles northwest. D.C. Fire and EMS say this was caused by a manhole explosion on Brandywine Street. Now, they say they used dry chemical extinguishers to get rid of any fire or smoke on the scene. Fortunately, no one was injured. And breaking now, Fairfax County Police are investigating another attempted abduction in Reston. Now, this one happened near where another one happened on Friday. Our Katie Ree is live now this morning on what police are saying. Katie, good morning.
Good morning, Tanaya. Now, like you said, this happened just around a mile from the attempted abduction on Friday, and this is the second abduction attempt here in Reston in less than a week. And now police are saying that Fairfax County Police say that a man tried to grab a teenager who was walking on the sidewalk around the 1800 block of Old Reston Avenue. That teenager was able to break away from that suspect and run. Now, this happened just a mile from where a naked man tried to abduct a woman walking on the Washington and Old Dominion Trail. Now, people living here in the area are asked to review their home surveillance systems for any suspicious activity and then notify the police. And again, police are still looking for that suspect. So if you know anything, please call 911. For now, reporting live in Reston, Katie Ree, DC News Now.
All right, Katie, thank you. Your time right now is 6:05. Happening now, Virginia State Police believe they know what kind of vehicle was being driven during a shooting on I-495 in Fairfax County. Police tell DC News Now it was a blue two-door Honda Civic, similar to this one that you see here. The car had a Virginia license plate number TWW9398. According to state police, the driver fired multiple rounds at another driver on the interstate last week. And developing now, federal officials say before the late mayor of Hyattsville took his life in January, he stole more than $2 million. Kevin Ward served as a senior director of technology at KIPP DC. According to court documents, instead of using all of the money to help students at the charter school, Ward bought sports memorabilia and cars, including 2 Teslas. Charter school officials say steps have been taken to prevent this from happening again.
By closing many gaps in our existing systems and making organizational design changes, implementing new policies and systems, really just to make sure that our students and our families are receiving the services and the equipment that they require and that we've promised them.
The charter school says insurance covered about $1 million of the loss. The city of Hyattsville released a statement saying, in part, quote, city leadership would like to assure community members no elected official has access to city's cash account.
Happening today, remembering royalty. It has now been 25 years since the tragic death of Princess Diana. People around the world are honoring her legacy. Kensington Palace will be hosting a memorial in her honor today. The 36-year-old icon passed away after a car crash in Paris. Throughout her life, she advocated for the oppressed. From a nursery school teacher to royalty, the Princess of Wales had a lasting impact on the entire world. She was known for her activism, supporting AIDS patients and advocating for landmine removal. Now she is survived by her 2 sons, Prince William and Harry.
And this morning, the world is remembering the late Soviet leader this morning. Mikhail Gorbachev passed away Tuesday in Moscow. He was just 91 years old. He is credited with helping end the Cold War and was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1990 for his role. Gorbachev's office previously said he was undergoing treatment at a hospital. No word on his cause of death at this time. And this morning, President Biden is remembering the late leader. He says few high-level Soviet officials had the courage to admit that things needed to change. I saw him do that and more. He worked with President Reagan to reduce our 2 countries' nuclear arsenals to the relief of people worldwide praying for an end to nuclear arms race. Biden also said Gorbachev was a rare leader. He gave his condolences to Gorbachev's family and friends.
And your time right now is 6:08. A schedule switch for NASA. The agency is aiming for a Saturday launch now of Artemis 1. Engine trouble halted the initial countdown earlier this week. Crews are changing the fueling procedures to deal with that issue that came up. They do believe a faulty sensor could be to blame for it. The launch is attempting to send the rocket around the moon and back for the first time in more than 50 years.
All right, new this morning, the Catholic University in D.C. is welcoming a rare artifact.
That's right. Shanika is here to tell us about this special loan to the university. Shanika, fill us in.
Yeah, that's right. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, century occurrence. Catholic University will be opening its academic year with a rare artifact in its Mass of the Holy Spirit. It will be at the Basilica National Shrine tomorrow, September 1st at noon. The chalice from Ireland will be used in the liturgy for the first time in centuries. It survived the Protestant Reformation when the chalices were melted down or seized to suppress Catholicism. According to the university, it is unclear how this particular chalice came out unscathed. However, some reports suggest that monks may have hidden or buried the cup in the 1930s. This chalice was discovered and sold, but then it disappeared again, and then it reappeared and then rediscovered. So last July, it was sold at an auction and loaned to the university following the mass. Now, the chalice will live in the St. Michael Chapel at Maloney Hall. It will be there through October.